Hey everyone, just want to show you a quick example of a rising hinge, custom rising hinge on a farm gate. What we're using here is the 20mm gudgeons that are on an existing farm gate. They're quite good because they go all the way through to the other side. Problem with timber is over time, if something's moving, it can actually make the hole, it can become loose because of the forward momentum, the compression of the timber. So what we've done is this heavy duty bracket that holds the back of the gate. It's actually bracketed right through to the other side. That way there's no chance of it coming out. Same with these top bolts. This one has a 10mm thick plate, aluminium plate. You could put one on the other side, but what it means is that these bolts actually protrude from the front. So some people don't like that, but it is actually the strongest way to do it, because it means that you're not going to have these bolts wearing out or falling off, because remember, it's like a moving part, and moving gates are going to cause friction and stuff like that. So this one's got the Stark 6, which is a heavy duty gate motor. The reason we went for that is that this gate's actually going to be pulling up hill on an angle. So I'll show you what I mean. When it opens, you'll be able to see that as it goes up, it's actually pulling the gate up on an angle, and this is because there's a rise at the top here. So there's about 100mm rise from the left to the right. So that's what we do, is we actually create what's called an offset hinge, and you can see the hinge on the bottom. I'll show you that again. The offset hinge is set on a slight axis outwards, see? So it's not like this hinge, which is straight up and down. The offset hinge actually comes out and is actually in this position. So what that does is that when it starts opening out, is that it actually creates lift, and we can just custom make those. I've seen a lot of systems out there that use rising hinges that just aren't good. They break down, but normally if you can just weld something that's super solid and it's bolted on, it'll be fine. So this was actually replacing a farm gate, which you can see over here. This farm gate, it was good, but problem with timber is that timber warps and twists. So the customer had become attached to the gate, but the whole frame of the gate, because it was banging in the closed position, a lot of pressure gets put on this bottom point of the gate. So what was happening is that the pressure was actually twisting the frame. And if you think about it, if there's 4 or 5 opens a day or whatever, the door opens and closes, then it's going to cause twisting of the frame. So timber's never a really good option for automatic gates. Unless it's a sliding gate, you might be able to get away with a steel frame with timber insert, but in this particular situation, we ended up just upgrading the whole entire system so that it was an aluminium gate. This one's about 1.2 high. It's got the 16mm round verticals. It's a pretty basic gate, but it does the job. It's lightweight, it's strong, and this customer also has a loop detector which we buried into the ground up there. And what that does is anytime a person wants to drive out, the gate automatically opens. They also have a keypad on this top edge over here. That's a wireless keypad, and it has these safety beams as well. You can see in the bush over there, the safety beams are there. This one here is actually wired into the unit. That one over there is a wireless one. It takes a battery, which is pretty cool. Saves a little bit of time and energy digging under. So yeah, if you're interested in a single swing setup, this is a pretty good example. If you've got an uneven surface as well, this is a great example for you to get some more information about what you need if you want to get a gate. So once again, if you're interested in getting something like this, give us a call, fill out the form on the website strongfencing.co.nz.